Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. Man, last time was a fun episode, wasn't it? I thought it was. Anyway, actually, before I move on, I want to show off one of these things. So when Tattle goes crazy, like right here, she'll say, "There's a thirst for blood looming all around us." Okay, so we put on our mask that can summon the unseen, and oh my God! Yes, I called you. What are you? Oh, so he doesn't believe that we're his master. Very wise decision. Oh, he was easy. Regrettable, although my rival, you were spectacular. Thank you! Man! Okay, what wisdom do you have for us? As the give doesn't Ikana well have regrets... Yeah, okay. So basically that's a good, belief or disbelief. Yeah. Anyway, he was telling the truth. There's Gibdos in the well we're going up to next that, need items, and I went ahead before the episode and got those items already, and that's why a bit of time has passed since the last episode. Basically, what you're gonna need is a fish, some milk, 10 bombs. I have 40, but that's cool. You may want a deco stick, it's not required. 10 deku nuts, 5 magic beans, and I think that's it. Yeah. You will need magic because we need a fire arrow, and that's why I say you may want your deku stick. You can just light something on fire and then use this to spread the fire around or whatever you want to do. You can also get a blue potion if you want to explore the whole dungeon. I'm not going to because it's literally unnecessary. There's a... If you go straight here, there's a section of the temple that you can go down, and it's not necessary, so I'm not going to do it. But first we need to put on our newly acquired mask. Yes, our Gibdo mask that we got from the crazy guy. So we go to the Gibdo, and we can talk to him. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts that when it's watered, preferably 5 of them. So, that's a pretty easy one. Some of these riddles are a little strange. But here you go, man. Here's your beans. Yeah, some of these would be hard to understand if you didn't know what they wanted already. Like if you didn't know what items you needed to come down here with. Even then, oh no, don't freeze me! No. Bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, we have floor masters, or wall masters, I mean. Leave me something that makes a blinding flash. Now, if you didn't think about it hard enough, you may think, oh, bombs. But this, you want deku nuts. So, 10 of those. Here you go, man. I'm glad you bear no remorse. That's good. I'm comforted. But yeah, our goal is to get to that big... Oh, that was weird. To get to the large room over this away. You know what? Bad. Bad bet. Very rude. Okay. What do you want again? He wants 10 refreshing blasts. Now this one's obviously bombs. I'm not sure why they're refreshing blasts, but you know, you take what you can get. So here you go, man. And now we enter this room. Oh, whoa. So we go in here, and okay. Oh, hello. So this is Big Poe. This is a lot. This is like really anticlimactic. Like, sure, it's not a boss battle or anything, but it could have had some more exciting music, I think. And dodge and hit with an arrow. Yeah, I mean, it's not a crazy boss battle or anything. I mean, it's not a boss battle at all. But I mean, it's I think it should. Yeah. I think it should have some more exciting music or music at all. It's just kind of like the normal enemy theme when it gets close to you. It just goes ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding, and now it's just back to the mellow thing happening. There it is, and grab our bottle because we need this Big Poe for the rest of the dungeon. And there you have it. That's all there is to it. Alright. Basically, this big Poe just lets you get to the rest of the well. I'm pretty sure you could use another big Poe if you caught one, but you don't. You don't really need it. Oh god, let's fight this thing. Dead. One hit. Oh, at least back some money. This next area we're going to is going to give you a lot of money. It's awesome. Okay. Something deliciously fresh. Now, I would think milk if I just, you know, a fish, it's not, I mean, it is fresh, but I don't know. I guess I just don't like fish, so I wouldn't consider it delicious. Maybe that's just me. But it doesn't really, what's this way? You can get Deku nuts here if you need them, I think. That's what those are for. Yeah, there's a lot of items in here that are just in here that you can get. But, hey, what do you want? A ghost, a big one. How about a Poe? Here you go. An undead that wants a bottle filled with another undead. That's interesting. A mummy that wants a ghost in a bottle. Oh, we can't make that. What's in this room? Oh god, run. What? Did it just leave? That was weird. Okay, and then this is the last one we had to talk. Oh! Okay, just went away. That was strange. Leave it, leave it. Maybe something rich in calcium. Now that would be milk for sure. There's a chance that you don't know that if you don't really know. I mean, it's pretty easy to not know what's in milk. Milk is rich in calcium. So, yeah. So this is the area we need fire arrows in, obviously. So, yeah, we need to light these torches. Classic Zelda. It's not really a mystery of what we need to do here. It's pretty standard as far as Zelda goes. And actually, I'm just gonna grab my Deku stick. I always switch between Deku and Deku. Like, I almost like the sound of Deku better. Like, it sounds more like a real, like, thing. Whereas Deku it just kind of sounds like a child's word. But, I mean, I was a child when I played this game, so. And Ocarina of Time for that matter. So, I mean, I pronounced it Deku. But I switch between the two because I always go back to that childhood. Like, it's Deku. So I'm not sure what it really is. I don't know if there's ever a video that pronounces it or anything like that. So now we've got the mirror shield, which shines light at things. And you may think, how do we get up there? But you see this little sun over here on the right? Well, you just shine on him for a minute, and he smiles. He's really happy. He's so happy. So he makes us a ladder. Hooray! All right. And we can continue on. There is one thing we do need to get. We'll talk about that in a minute. So we're at the ancient castle of Ikana. Huh. This is strange. So we just go out of this well and we're in a castle courtyard, I'm guessing? Huh. This isn't much of a... Whoa. Now, how kick-ass is that music? This reminds me of A Link to the Past days. Just epic music and just... I love it. I love it. There's more Garo we can talk to and face, but I'm gonna leave that for later. Because we want to go to Clock Town real quick. And then we want to go to the bomb shop. I like transitions like that. Anyway, so we go over here to the bomb shop, and we need a powder keg, actually. So we need to get our Goron mask out. Yeah. So we need the powder keg is for something we'll learn about later. We'll talk about it later. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you figure out that you need it from one of the Garo, probably. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not positive. But that's probably probably how you figure it out. So yeah, we warp back to Ikana Canyon here. as you see. And if we go over here, which we didn't really, we haven't really gone over here yet. Let's read the sign and see what this says. Ikana Castle front gate. Use what you will. The sealed gate shall never open. Well, that's what you think. We got a powder keg. No, I'm just kidding. It really won't open. It's pretty much a wall. So, yeah, too bad. But yeah, you may think, well, how do we get into the castle? We have to go through the well again? No, there's this little shortcut through here. If you take that little shortcut through the stone there. So we shine this on that block, and there we go. We now have immediate access to the castle. So much for your stupid big door. Can't keep Link out. No, sir. So yeah, what was I gonna say? I actually forgot. Figures. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It happens all the time. So I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, so we got these guys here, these re-deads, but we can make them dance. Oh, isn't that cute? So let's kill them. Dance, monkeys, dance. Yeah. It's a bit of a cheap tactic, but it's actually pretty hard to kill all those guys. If one of them freezes you, the next one will freeze you, and then freeze and freeze and freeze, and it's really pretty annoying. So I'm just gonna say, to heck with it. I'm gonna do my own thing. So we have 2 ice switches here. I'm just kind of going through it, the motions, without thinking about, hey, maybe you don't know where I'm going, but there's an ice switch here and an ice switch here. This one opens the bars to the left door like I just did, and this one opens the bars to the right door. We can't actually proceed through the right door quite yet. There's a path there and we'll just get stuck, so we need to go to the left door first. We do need our Deku Mask though. Or Deku Mask. Whichever. So we'll go over here, and there's one of these things where the floor will raise and we have to run over to the other side. Or actually, you can just duck down to one of these Deku flowers, wait for it to come down, and actually propel it up when you jump out of it. So that's a pretty neat trick. Actually, I didn't know that when I was in my younger days. So if we press this, it opens the door to the other side, and we can actually just jump over. Oh, we made it. If you land on top of the ceiling, the falling, raising thingy, you start back at the beginning of the room. I'm pretty sure it acts like lava or something. So let's equip the Lens of Truth, because yeah, because we need to do that. So I'll show you the quick and dirty way to get through this room. So we step on this, and actually we're gonna need the bow and arrow. Sorry to say. No. Anyway, we need it because there's these guys that'll come down and knock you off the ledges. Huge pain in the ass. Stupid Skulltulas. Always putting curses and being just in general inconvenient. So there, we're at the other side of the room. Now you're going to want to just run forward and up the stairs, because those guys will hit you and take your sword away for quite a while. Actually, if they do that, you can play the Song of Storms and it'll heal you instantly, so it'll help you out there. Okay, so out here there's a lot of these birds. They're called gways. I just call them stupid birds because they're stupid birds. Oh. And while you're flying, if you fly around with your Deku Mask, which you have to do here, they will literally knock you out of the air and back to the beginning. So it's a huge pain in the butt. You have to do that suspended ceiling room again and stuff, and just, yeah. So this is the switch we need to step on in order to proceed through the right corridor that I was talking about. So now that we got that unlocked, everything's all okay and hunky-dory. So yeah, we can actually get a heart piece here, which I'm gonna do in a moment. Bam. Once we kill that pesky bird. Okay, so it's always a good idea to check around to make sure there's no way around you that are gonna knock you down. Oh, it sucks so much. Especially this next part. Your first time doing it, you'll probably fall a couple times. It is a bit difficult. Oh my gosh. For a second, I thought he had me. But let's kick his ass. Oh, I had you. Oh, what? Wall got in the way. Alright. Bam. You're out. So yeah, you want to get rid of this one for sure. If you do this next part without him dead, you're screwed. And this one too. Just get rid of all of them. It's a pain in the ass. There we go. And then what we want to do is enable this crystal switch here. And then line yourself up for this jump because it can be a pain. And then quickly throw on your Deca Mask, jump down, and hurry, because this is the fire's gonna come on again. Oh yeah, we made it. We actually have a little bit of time left. I'm surprised. Yeah, first try. Man, usually that is not a first try ordeal for me. Man, I can't believe the fire lasted that long. Maybe that's the case. I tried to do it too fast. Well, so I guess the moral of the story is take a little bit extra time if you need to. Not too much, not too much. So yeah, now we're back at the beginning. You can just jump down from there, and we're gonna want to put on our mask again. Just make these guys dance. There's actually rooms, quite a few rooms with these guys in it. So 3 hits and they're done. So yeah. It's kind of sad we make them dance for us and then kill them. It's like back in the day. I always imagine like kings in the old days just like making people dance and then executing them, even if they dance well, just because they could. That's always my view of like a monarch back in the old days. But yeah, actually, we're gonna have to end the episode here because that's a full episode. But what's beyond this door? What could be in the rest of this castle? The world may never know. Well, until you tune back into Zelda Majora's Mask with Classic Gamer Dave. And until then, keep it classy.